It's come to my attention that a lot of people don't know as much about Turtlebox as I thought that everybody did. It's such a big part of my business and what we do on a daily basis. I actually found out that people didn't know about Turtlebox until they watched a few of my videos. Today, I'm gonna do somewhat of a breakdown on Turtlebox, the sizes, kind of their price points, tell you a little bit about them. Turtlebox has 4 different size speakers. They recently came out with the Cub. They used to only have 3 different size speakers. Before that, they only had 1. Was this original? This thing has gone through 3 generations. Started out with the Gen 1, then they went to the Gen 2. You could only connect the Gen 2 to other Gen 2s. Then they dropped the Gen 3, which the Gen 3 is compatible via Bluetooth with the Grande, the Cub, and the Ranger. And don't worry, I will show you guys all of those different speakers. Gen 3 runs $430. I'll tell you this about the Gen 3, most popular speaker that Turtlebox has thus far, and the measurements for our foam on the back fits the Gen 2 and the Gen 3. I believe it also fits the Gen 1, but I've never actually had a Gen 1 in our building to test it, so I don't want to tell you for sure. This speaker does float. It does have an all-day battery. It's the one that most people are gonna have. The way to tell the difference between the Gen 3 and the Grande, if you don't have the other one next to each other, is gonna be this little opening right here. So this right here is a circle, and then this one right here is a more squared off little opening right here for where the bolts go in. This big honka tonka boy is the Grande. This thing is used for most of my customers. They put them on a boat. Maybe they'll put it up on a stand and they'll play it like at a softball or baseball field. This thing is used for larger parties, okay? It is more expensive. It is a $730 speaker. It also floats. It's also waterproof. It has the party mode, so you can connect the Gen 3, the Grande, the Cub, the Ranger, all of the things together. One thing that I've always thought was really cool about it is it has this little mount. You can put it on a stand, which a lot of people really like. These things are heavy, okay? So if you're wanting a speaker that you're just gonna be able to like grab and throw around and just carry with you in your beach bag, thing is 18.8 pounds in comparison to the Gen 3's 10. Usually most of my customers, they'll buy it and they'll keep it in one spot and they won't move it very much because again, super big honka tonka speaker. Next speaker that Turtlebox dropped was this little Turtlebox Ranger. Now a lot of my customers love these because they have the magnets on the side right here. These are super strong magnets. A lot of my customers' videos that they'll post on TikTok, like super strong magnets, they will have them on the side of scooters, they'll have them on golf carts like that. People love how strong these magnets are. The thing is also waterproof. However, big disclaimer, it does not float. A lot of people had trouble with that when they were buying the Ranger to start with. It does not float. So if you buy this thing and you know you're gonna be around the water and it's not like knee-deep water, make sure you get a carabiner or something to go around this hook. Keep it hooked to you or to your boat or to your float or something because again, it will sink to the bottom. If you're not in the mood to go swimming, be aware of that. Super light, super portable. You can just throw it in your beach bag.